Start recording. So tonight will be a part 1 and part 2 episode. Okay.
But the trees hurt. Surrender.
Yeah, the trees aren't helping any.
Yeah. Get the
Wow.
fuck out of here. Get that out of here. Get that shit out of here. You couldn't even get them centered right. Hold on. Where's my fucking night watch, guys?
I didn't get to apologize to Kesey.
Well, then apologize to Kesey.
Yeah, then do that now. She's still here.
She's gone.
She's not gone yet. I already spawned him
fine.
in. Hold on, I'm looking for Roland.
Then I beg to differ. They are centered perfectly fine. No, I want to look at Isaac side by side. Isaac side by side is centered fine.
This is not centered at all.
Roland is not. Well, because that's the photo I had to work with.
Same photo I worked with. Anyway.
Okay. I had all of 5 seconds to do that.
Yeah, well, I'm back now. Let's get this done, bitches. All right. What do we want to do? We want to play for another half hour? Or an hour, depending?
In-game, Kesey will have enough time between her acorn throwing and now.
Yeah, Kesey, it's not quite 7 yet, so don't worry. You'll be fine.
It's only like 6 o'clock, if that.
But Kesey will have to probably go soon anyway, just because she's got to meet Hebe at the safe house.
I was doing that in the channel RP real quick. I'm going up to Naj, giving him a sending crystal, and whispering to him, "I will be back. If you need me, call me with this."
Got it. Need any help?
I will be back later. I have to meet up with a friend.
Ah, okay. I hope it's a better friend than that Jax guy. I'm not so crazy about him.
Oh, poor Jack's getting roasted.
You know I would have healed him. So that's why I was shooting him.
I will handle Jax later.
He is traitor, do not trust.
So, Roland and Isaac are here now. Roland's like, "Oh man, you caught another one."
That's I did. Can I kill him now? I was told to wait for you to show up. He
Roland's
is not
like,
answering any questions.
Roland shakes a finger, not in Brenoir's direction so much that you guys think it's on purpose. He's like, now, you shouldn't be killing in front of the Night Watch. We kind of frown on that sometimes.
Well, you are blind and he can turn around.
Well, I have a question. Did they notice that my chainsword is still running and active?
Roland is actively ignoring that. Isaac is giving Hobart looks.
Yes, I am so sorry, and he detaches it and it turns back into a cane.
Yes, do respect the druids and their trees. No chain anything should be running in the park.
Well, my apologies.
Yes. All right, so Roland bends down and like grabs this one by the scruff. He's like, "Looks like we gotta strip another one." Did you find anything useful on him?
No, he has nothing on him.
Aww.
He used all of his bullets trying to shoot me.
Oh man, you're lucky you didn't get hit. Even for
He tried. He did hit, but he could not pierce skin.
Roland is going to give himself away again. Even that poison's even good against Drugers like you.
Oh, did you know I am Druger? You are blind man.
He tilts his head to the side in a direction that is not towards you. He's like, "What? I can't tell by your voice?"
No, you can't. I have met many a dwarf and human who speaks like I do.
Oh, friend, you're the first person I've seen that speaks like you.
And yet you use the word
Seen?
seen.
Isaac is just like shaking his head like he's used to this.
Now, that is just common. That is a commonly used word.
Ah, thank you, good sir.
Every day.
Everybody listen to the
Liar.
kobold.
I go.
What is kobold? He is a lizard man.
This is like describing the color to Stevie Wonder.
Oh, I love that part. Roland says immediately.
I don't trust yous. And he'll pass off the thing, turn to Isaac, not knowing who either of these fuckers are.
Yeah.
Stick his hand out, Lieutenant Brenwar the Stormborn.
Ah, Lieutenant Brenwar Stormborn, where did you serve? He'll hold out his hand.
The Imperial Command.
I am Captain Isaac Laurent. I served under the Undying Storm at the Iron Wall.
I heard of his exploits. He was quite a formidable warrior.
He nods. What are we doing? Strength or athletics?
This is strength.
Just
No
strength?
athletics here.
No athletics here. Alright, what'd you roll?
19.
You rolled a 19. Ooh, that's kind of your lowest roll for this.
He
Isaac...
rolled a 15 plus 4. He rolled low.
Yeah. Isaac,
That's not low, that's high.
For
15 is
Redwar, that's
high
low.
Isaac got a 19 on the die. So, okay, so... Alright, so his hand is definitely smaller than yours, but it has a grip on it that's like iron. He doesn't squeeze your hand too hard, but you know that you cannot move it if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's one of those, you portray more than you are.
Oh, no, I'm just an ex-captain.
You are not just an ex-captain, nor are you just scrawny man.
Roland sticks his hand out, not in Brenwar's direction, like, hey, me too.
Brenwar kind of whistles.
Oh, there you are. He reorients himself. Isaac drops Brenwar's hand. Roland rolls a 12 on
23.
the die. What'd you get?
23 total.
Okay, you crush his fucking hand.
And you, I feel, is liars, but I cannot proves.
Ow, 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 ow. And he says that until you let go.
He let go, like I said, liars. That did not hurt.
He shakes his hand and holds it like you broke it. You didn't, but he's like, dang.
If you ever has needs of an axe, there happens to be signs around with ways to contact me.
Oh, I can't read.
You can't, but your captain can.
Isaac gives Brenwar an up and down. He's like, how do you feel about joining the Night Watch?
Do you use pays?
No, it's a volunteer.
I shall think about it, but I offer no guarantees.
We
I
don't.
prefer to get paid.
We don't really have coin to hire a mercenary such as yourself. So,
My rates are very affordable, even for folks like you. Maybe we can work out deal later.
Roland's like, oh, a payment plan.
I suppose. Not sure how I would look in blue, though.
These
He's
two are
awfully fond of gold boxes.
toward us. Where'd you run off to? Oh, there he is. Oh, sorry, Mr. Mavenwood. I was trying to find toward us.
He's just 45 feet to the left,
Yeah,
which is on screen.
it's off screen. Yeah.
He's by the next orange tree.
Aw. So just above table, these two are very, very different from each other. They are both Marcus's exes.
Yes, we're aware.
That
Okay.
tracks.
I just find it hilarious.
Is there anyone, including straight people, because at this point I'm beginning to think even straight guys would fall for them, that are not in a relationship at some point in this city with Marcus?
Women.
Renoir,
Women.
George, and Harmony.
Excuse you, Sylvia and Silence both dated Marcus. They are both women.
I think you're getting confused with relationships and one night stands. No, that's not dating. That doesn't count.
I gotta dip out. I got work in the morning.
Okay. You're gonna go disrupt a date anyway.
Yeah. I ditched out. I put a RP in the session RP for Spider.
Yay.
Thank you.
I mean, you guys are making assumptions here. You don't know if these were one night stands or not. But
I'm working under the knowledge that you said Marcus is gay.
yes. Yes.
So
yes,
that's why I said who hasn't? Women. And
Women.
there's still women who haven't.
Just all women.
He might have always been gay.
That's not how that works.
He can experiment.
Yeah, they could be the exceptions that confirm the rule, but
like breaks up with Sylvie.
Exception.
Breaks up with Sylvie. Yeah, no, actually, no, I am really gay. Sorry.
Verification, and then you repeat the experiment to make sure that you get similar results, and then you can publish your paper.
Then you publish your paper.
I'm not arguing with you there. I'm just saying from my initial standpoint.
I just want someone to come across that paper in the library now.
Yeah.
Marcus
To be
Vance,
fair,
yes,
Harmony
I'm gay.
probably has found it. Has seen it, has locked it up in the vault.
Harmony locks it in the forbidden vault.
Marcus Vance, yes, I am gay. That is
Yes.
all.
It is locked away in the vault where it belongs.
So the list is locked away in the vault?
Yes. Only 2 people know how to get in the vault. Only one person knows where in the vault it is.
But
I can make a joke right now about a certain person's list, but I'm not going to.
Nosh, you're in the owlbear twice, so no.
Yeah, I keep hitting me. I don't know why.
They so Roland is holding this rabbit man by the back of the neck, and he's like, "So, anything else I can help with before we strip this guy down?"
To be fair, it's only man now, no longer rabbit.
Oh,
But
yeah.
no.
Cool. Isaac is just not even questioning how Roland knows what people look like or anything anymore. He's just very tired. You could tell he's just tired.
You should probably get sleeps, Captain.
Oh, no, it's I'm not sleepy. I'm just weary in a different way.
Isn't that the point of lieutenant? Is for the captain to be able to sleep.
I wish my lieutenant was
And
here.
or rest.
All I have is this officer, Roland. And Roland's like, what?
We need to work on your military ranks instead of the night watch, Lynn.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. If you wanted to.
I need to have a sit-down conversation with you about that one.
Yeah, about a few things, apparently.
Yeah, firearms included in that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all for accuracy. But, I mean, this is also still my fantasy world, so.
Magazines.
Magazines. You got it. I'll change that from now on, because apparently it triggered the straights.
No, it triggers the gun people, not just the straights, because Hera was triggered. Kesey was triggered.
I wasn't, but I was
Well,
polite and informing. Because I learned that
yeah.
recently.
Alright, Tortas, what are you up to?
She's just waiting for everybody to be ready to go.
Okay. So
Just wait. Back up.
Roland and Isaac are just tying this guy up, taking all of his clothes, weapons, and other items, and leaving him in his underwear.
All he had was clothes. He had no weapons nor items.
Yeah, they're checking like the seams and like for like hidden pockets and shit. They're checking the inside of his mask. They're like going over everything with like a fine-tooth comb.
That is valid. Brenmore would be wandering off now. He's like, there's nothing here for me.
Just two dudes undressing another one in the park.
That is not my concern. See, Dragons Man, I did not kill someone's. Or, well, I waited to kill someone's.
I appreciate that.
But I did get fancy mask as trophy.
This is fine.
Victoria's like, you're not keeping that. Give that to the Night Watch.
No, it is mine.
What will you do with it? Hang it up on the wall?
Yes.
So maybe I should just make a frame for it then, or mount it.
If you
Hang it
wish.
on your shoulder.
Oh, I like that idea better. He'll pull it out, chop the ears off, and just proceed to start attaching them to his shoulder pauldron.
All right, I'll find a rabbit mask for you. Hold on.
He's just gonna attach the ears.
He's just gonna do the ears.
Nice.
The ears and the mask, but it's cut in pieces.
I look at the five of y'all and go, now here's the thing. I would very much like to invite y'all to my home if you are willing to go, or my office, one of the two.
Ah, shit.
Isn't your office the deputy mayor's office?
That's one of my offices. No, this is my main office.
I don't believe you.
I will respectfully decline.
We're
He pulls
still
out he pulls out a card and hands it to you. Well, if you don't end up going, if you ever need to reach us properly, simply send a message to the individual on the back, and it is Hobart Mavenwood.
Us. I thought there was only one of you. Technically, quote unquote.
We're all that person, and you know.
Okay, dandies, whatever you says.
Stop saying
He
Danny.
pulls out the fucking
That
chain
triggers.
glaive, and it's like, say that name again.
All right, it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah, I got a father, so Brenmore will follow, working on putting mask into pauldron.
He puts the glaive back into his thing.
See
I
ya.
look over at Victoria, and I just sit there and say, you've got to get them to stop saying that name. I know
Well-
this is very annoying, but you have to get them to stop saying that name.
Well, yes, I will try to speak to him, but he does not understand the eldritch entities and names and things like that. We've finally gotten to start talking about the Lady Eternal.
Well, we'll just have to try it again.
Yes.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I can either follow y'all or I can meet y'all later. Which would you prefer?
You can follow us if you would like. I know that you want to have the right person for the job. So you decide what you want with that regard.
Well, I'll hang around a while. I'm done for work for the day.
Okay.
And I made sure to have a day off tomorrow as well. The
Excellent
nice
then.
thing about business owners is that you can occasionally dip away for certain things.
Yes. So now, what do we want to do? She goes back to the group. What do we want to do for our next lead? We must find out where these assassins have come from, correct?
Honestly, I feel like this is way above my capabilities. Which is what I was going to say. And then there was an attempted murder.
Well, I think you did very well during that, Tortoise. You were very vigilant.
We're still staying at the
Only because
mansion.
they were stupid.
Sorry.
Are you guys still at Althea's mansion?
Yeah, I thought that's where we were staying.
Yeah, Althea likes you guys.
Yeah.
Brenwar doesn't. He'd end up going back to the forge.
Yeah.
Tordas has a home.
Tortoise does have a home. So, yes. I should change scenes over just to Althea's mansion, just so we can figure out where Naj's room is and Clever Bee's room. That way I don't accidentally have those rooms claimed by anybody else. Hold on.
Oh, they probably would just stay by the fireplace.
They don't want their own rooms?
Nah, what would you want that for?
There are rooms with fireplaces upstairs.
Yeah.
Several.
Yeah.
Is that the one we were in that Keezy got the bed and we got the hearth?
No, that was the inn.
That
Oh,
was
that
the
was
end.
the inn.
The one here.
This one, this is not, that's a trophy room. That's an
Down here.
office. Oh, this room here has a hearth.
Hold on.
Big
I'm gonna
one.
move Kisi, Naj, and Clever Bee to this room. This is Narmak's nest. You can't disturb it. Probably Gemma would take this room then.
Where is Hobard?
Not on this screen.
Okay.
Now he is. Well, let's say we recoup everything at Althea's place, so you guys can decide your next course of action. And also because she is still dealing with slimes, and you guys haven't gotten to those yet. I don't know if you want to do another combat or if you want to rest before that, but
I would like to knock on this door.
which one?
The one next Kisi, Clever Bee, and Naj's door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to go talk to them, yes.
I knock and go, "May I enter?"
Sure.
I bow politely and say, "I'm really sorry for all the surprises and changes. And the good news is there's only 3 more versions you haven't seen of me, but and that's going to be a pain. But I assure you, it's all for a very good reason."
Seems rather mysterious. And tiring. Aren't you tired? It seems like that would be very tiring.
Well, the nice thing about not being alive is you don't get tired as easily.
Mm.
Look, the point here is that we are all the same person, if that makes sense.
That's about the only thing that does make sense, yeah.
Indeed. Look, I have to sit here and be a industrial supplier right now. I also have to spend my time being at the tax office, and now I get wrangled up in a campaign management position. Trust me, it is taking a great deal of resources to be in multiple places at once.
I believe you. That's what I'm saying. It feels like it's exhausting.
Well,
It wears me
It is
out just keeping up with you.
but yes, I understand that. I can't wait to just being back to one person. Before it was like, oh yes, tax collecting, very easy. Just go about and, there's so much bureaucratic mess, they don't care if you even show up in the office. As long as the paperwork arrives, that's easy enough to do without having to actually do it. Then there's, then you get Rylanol. Rylanol is easy enough to do. I just use them when I need to use them. And then, of course, I have, then, of course, I have several other alternates, including this one, that have various roles around the city versus various reasons. And just to say the least, you know, an especially tiring one that works at a tea shop. Oh God, when you meet her. But look, all I'm saying is that I need y'all to make damn sure that anyone who would speak that name does not speak that name. As I've tried to allude to, somebody will be drawn to it. The whole reason the normal person in question is not here is because if they were, it would draw them right to you, and that would be very bad. And as stated before, you are all far more important than you realize. So please, just get everyone to stop saying the bloody name.
Well,
And he leaves.
yeah, I don't think Brenoir works that way, but you know, we'll do all we can.
Brenoir works for booze. Bribe him.
He's a simple man.
I drop a large pouch of money and go buy something strong with this. Just leave. There's enough in there for industrial acid, is what you hear him say as he walks out. Oh God, I hate these people. Make my life a living hell. Where can I sleep? Because Hobart is just ready to fucking die.
Just go downstairs and talk to the ghost. Go downstairs and talk to the revenant. She's in the piano room.
I walk over and I say, "Hello."
Greetings. You are a friend of Ron Narmak or Kesey's or Naj
Indeed.
and Clever
We had
Bees?
met before, but you wouldn't remember me.
Oh.
I purposely keep it that way.
Okay.
Would you have just a couch or a bed I could rest upon for a couple of hours?
There's one right there. She indicates the couch over by the fireplace. If you do not mind some light piano playing, you may take a rest.
I'm sure that will put me to sleep very quickly. Thank you.
She
And
will.
he just says,
You guys
and,
want to do a long rest?
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
yeah.
All right. Do it.
I will reset my spells.
Lynn,
Yeah.
which room is she taking? The one she's in, or the one that is like next to the closet?
The one I was thinking
Both
the
of
one
them
that
are
she was
unoccupied.
in because Ron's got that other room, right?
Nope.
Oh. Hold on. I thought Ron had the big room while Narmak had the closet.
You did at one point. I was probably gonna swap it.
Ron's gonna go where then?
Here?
Ron is also going to be in the closet?
No. Any open space. Either or.
Okay. I
He's
was
saying
gonna have-
Ron's not going to share a room with Narmak anymore. Ron's going to go find a new bedroom.
Okay, yeah, then Gemma can take this one then. And Ron can have the smaller room. Gemma likes plants, so this would be good for her. Also, I have the skeleton for this house. I'm gonna redo it and all of the furniture anyway. So, because we'll say Ron and Narmak just completely renovate it.
And
We have
Sean,
enough
I'd
money,
suggest-
but she's got to pay us.
Yeah, she'll keep paying you. Don't worry.
We're gonna say
Kitty's right there. I was gonna say I'd suggest going a little easy on the extra bits and bobs. Luckily,
What?
there's not a whole lot on the map right now.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna make it in Dungeon Draft.
I just locked it all down. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, like
Let's
90% of this shit is like one.
Yes.
90% of the
Small
actual
assets.
props are.
Yeah. I will do less small props on the thing. I just like it when you guys pick things up and are able to play with them. but yeah, I guess it's just too many.
Well, to be fair, we lock just about everything down anyways, unless like it's a chest and you're like, hey, this is meant to be interacted with.
Right, but you
For the
guys
most part, everything is
could.
locked up.
You guys could move you guys could move terrain in order to,
No,
no.
only me and Sean can. As a player,
I
if
can.
it's
And
locked
what I
down, we
mean
can't
to
even
say,
select it.
what I mean to say is, I can unlock bits of like tables and stuff, like if you move one or something.
Right.
That's what I mean.
That I get.
Yes. That's why I wanted to have it like that.
Can you not build your layout and put a lot of your stuff in and then shoot that to an image so that it's just your background image and then you don't have it as objects?
Yeah, that's
That's
what I'm
what
saying.
they can't interact
I would have that as that's exactly what I would do. I'd build it in Dungeon Draft and it wouldn't be so many tiny objects on the screen. I like the idea of the players being actually able to pick up and move things, which is why I had so
Right.
many.
No. Get that. Then you just put the ones in that you want movable.
Yeah.
But all the rest of it would just be one bitmap, and so it wouldn't be
No
a big
worries.
pain.
Okay, so Brenoir, I do have a thingy for you. I just got to go to the right thingy, the props.
For Brenoir?
Yeah,
Or
I have
for
something for
someone else?
Brenoir.
Oh, did you find a rabbit mask?
Yeah, I found you a rabbit mask.
Well, it's kind of just assimilated into his armor.
I figure you would just, if you didn't want to do a new art, where's Brenoir? I lost him.
Just send it to me in a DM, and I'll save the token.
Okay, I'll send it to you in a DM.
What, Gracie? What? What do you
Is
want?
the company here? Like at the house?
Hold on. Yeah, so Narmak probably would have brought Ron here to rest before Narmak's date, and this would be why Ron didn't go with him, I guess. Let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to come up with something with Hera real quick.
If that's all, I'm gonna disappear into the ether of
Okay.
the RP realm.
Yeah, we can call it today, and next week you guys can clean up the slimes.
Yeah, because I have a child that needs to go to sleep, and I need to go to sleep.
Yeah, Kesey dipped.
Sounds fun. Yes, thank you.
Yes, it's almost 11. Kesey dipped. Red dipped. So yeah, I would say this is fine. All right.
Okay, bye everybody.
Everybody, just give me one like, one dislike, and one thing I can improve upon in the Owlbear, in the Discord likes and dislikes channel. I already know the Owlbear thing about less objects, so pick something else. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Oh, Lynn.